Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be getting to know Hasmita.
Hi guys, what's up?
So, Hasmita, what's the biggest brick wall you faced?
The biggest brick wall I faced is actually my acne scars. They're all over my body actually, because on my face, my chest, my back, and it's very insecure. I know like so many people going through it because acne or stretch marks, like so many insecurities. And it's at one point, it's actually not funny for people to make jokes about it because it really affects the people's mental health. And few people actually like did so much work to get rid of those like surgeries, and they constantly like did so much dieting, like starved themselves. It's very scary. And these acne scars are one thing I feel very insecure about. I've stopped wearing backless dresses and few deep necks and all that because of the scars actually. And I feel too conscious, like, oh, it'll be seen, so I don't want to wear it. I'll just cover it off. And during lockdown, especially, it was a lot. Now I've been going for treatments and all that, but then during lockdown, it was so much, and I gained like weight also. And there was this one stretch mark I saw on my body, and I was like, whoa.
How did it make you feel? Honestly, just looking at yourself.
I felt ugly. I felt so ugly that I cried all the time. Like I used to sit in front of the mirror. I just used to look at them, and I used to like cry. And these jokes also were like a little tolerable at sometimes. I would make jokes about myself to feel better, but then at one point it was too much, and I would just cry, like pimple face, bitch, or dark spots and all that. It was very hard. I felt so ugly. I felt like, oh, everyone, other people have like the clear skin. Why don't I have any clear skin and all that? It was very bad. There was a time where I like tried to like cover up those dark spots, but then now it's like it's going, and I still feel like these dark spots are something which everyone has. Everyone has like dark spots, and everyone feels insecure about it. And these, especially these, don't go like very that easily. It takes like a long time to disappear. The one thing I got is confidence actually, because no matter how, like full makeup or like full glass skin, you have like a very clear skin and all that, you still feel insecure about one thing. Like no matter,
There'll always be that one
yeah,
thing.
like there'll always be that one thing. Like suppose you see one girl, like, oh, she looks perfect, but then she still has like those insecurities.
She's still insecure about
Yeah,
something.
she's still insecure about something.
And you fix it, and then you find something new.
Yeah, it's actually very weird because the people we admire or something, like I admire this girl, like she looks very perfect and I would want to be like her, but then she herself has so many problems and like few insecurities she faces, and she doesn't let it out.
Do you think this experience helped you?
Yeah, a lot. The after COVID, I started taking treatments, right? So it gradually reduced, and people used to come up to me and be like, "Oh, it reduced." I'm like, it used to make me feel confident, and by the time like all my friends used to call me like, "Oh, you're looking pretty today," and I used to be the drama queen. So basically, the drama queen, not like involving in dramas, but then looking at the dramas. That's the one thing, you should never involve yourself in dramas. So yeah, I was like this dramatic one. So they used to be like, "Oh, you look good today. What did you do?" And all that. It used to like give me a such ego boost. And few of my friends, like few of my juniors actually, they come up to me and they'll be like, "You look so pretty today. What did you do?" And they hype me up so much. Whenever I post one picture, I just get like some 10 messages from each person. They're like, "You look so good. How to be you?" and all that. I'm like, literally crying because it just gives you such an ego boost, and positivity is all you need, to be honest.
That was Hasmita. We appreciate you, Hasmita. You spoke so well and authentically about your experience, about your brick wall. That wasn't easy to do. Next is Krishna. Remember, these interviews were conducted in school, so we apologize in advance for the audio problems. There'll be kids in the background screaming, there'll be the school bell ringing. Hopefully, you can take away what Krishna has to say and about his brick wall.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to get to know Krishna.
Hey guys, I'm Krishna. What's up?
So, Krishna, what's the brick wall you faced?
The brick wall I faced. I think the brick wall I faced is death. The first day I found out, I didn't accept it. It was like this weird impulse in me saying, that's not true. No way. Then I slowly started getting into it. I went to his house, I spoke to my parents. And the time I finally accepted it was when I saw my dad. I've never seen my dad like that. Never in my life. I've seen my dad sad. Yes. I've seen him cry. Yes. But I haven't seen him broken. And it just hurt me. I lost someone who's very, very dear to not just me, but my entire family. It's not just me, like, I can't be selfish by saying that I was hurt. My entire family was broken. You have no idea. My house for those 15 days, 15, 20 days was in absolute just silent. There was no energy in my house. I'm not saying universal energy, blah blah blah. I'm just talking about the fact that no one in my house spoke a word to each other. Like, everyone were either just watching TV, crying, weeping, just in their own world trying to face the event. And I love my family, right? Seeing them broken made me worse. I was bad as it is. I was hurt and I couldn't believe what had just happened because it was the last thing I would expect. The last thing. It was something so out of the blue that it took me not just a minute, but at least 2 to 3 hours to accept. Hell, not even 2 3 hours, it took me a few days to even realize what was actually happening. I can't really say the name, but
I want to say I understand or I get what you're trying to say. I've never been through something like that.
I wouldn't want you to be. You're my brother. Why would I want you to go through something like that? That's the last thing I would want, not just me, just anyone to go through that. It is horrible. For me, not people, things affect me. Right? Not people's words, just my environment. I adapt to it. So you put me in a certain environment, I adapt to that. You then you put me in another environment, I still adapt to that. So here, this event, I was trying to adapt to it. I was trying to control myself and try to accept the emotions and try to handle everything. I don't know if I did it. Honestly, I don't know if I did accept it. Of course, now I have, which is it's madness. It's madness. The things I've seen, things I've heard.
How do you get past it?
Time.
Do you think you are past it?
I don't want to be. I don't want to be, and I want to be. But how I overcame it, was just time. And yeah, a lot of people will say like having friends and family with you help. I'm not saying it doesn't. It definitely helps. It helps a lot. Having your friends have your back, having your family have your back. But nothing helps like time. Because time helps you realize. It helps you think. It helps you accept. Because with time,
Anything.
anything
This is amazing. Give me a hug.